Where'd you get the name from? What's the actual name?
My real name's Zia, didn't it? And everyone used to just call me Z. And I half adapted Zeeno just because of that's whatnot. Life,
Yeah.
Life.
Sorry, bro.
Life. And then like I don't know, like I always used to get in trouble. Like I don't know, it just stuck, man. Zeeno. Yeah. I did that little twist to it and it was PG, but yeah, man.
No, everyone has a story for their name.
No, it's mad. But
I'm the only one. I don't think I have a name at all.
No,
literally, I don't have a name.
No story behind it.
No story. I just knew that my name was shit. What I used to go by. That was too dead. I swear that.
What did you used to go by?
I don't even want to say it.
Go on, say it.
Nah, literally, it was that bad. It was
It's not that bad.
It was my government. As like the second part was just OG dot my government.
That's not bad though.
I thought it was so dead.
I thought you were gonna say the other one.
What other one?
T-Vans.
No.
That's.
Nah.
But I've heard that though.
Yeah, nah. Like I didn't go by that for bare time. Like I went for that for like.
Oh, fairs. But that was after OG. No?
Yeah, that was after. I think.
You know, I don't get though. Like when men have tags that have nothing to do with their name or their reality.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
you
yeah,
said reality.
yeah,
Reality's calm.
You get me?
Reality's calm. Because my tag Hustlrr don't have nothing to do with my name still.
Fairs.
But reality does.
Fairs.
Nah, it doesn't really. Yeah, you're right.
Just
Still.
get
Where'd you get it from? Doesn't really make sense.
Because it's sometimes I think when you think of a name, you think of a fantasy behind the name as well.
Yeah.
So like, you know, like ballers. Like some man's names sound like they're supposed to be ballers.
Yeah, like
Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Yeah. That's a baller name. Lionel Messi.
What's it?
Jude Bellingham.
Rashford?
Nah.
Bellingham, not really either.
Jude Bellingham.
Nah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, Bellingham maybe. But that might be PR talking as well.
No, I hear it.
David Beckham.
Nah. Nah, he could be a builder, bro. David Beckham.
Yeah, but then we think about it after now.
Exactly.
Like that name Beckham is embedded in British football history.
For life.
It's true. You not even know his wife was more famous than him when they first started dating.
Oh, what? Because of like the Spice Girls?
Because of the Spice Girls, yeah. And then
I've never listened to them though.
Never in my life, bro.
That's not really our.
No, but you definitely heard their songs though.
Can you name them?
Nah. But if it comes on, you'll know it. I just don't. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, bro. They have bare famous songs.
Yeah, but you won't know it's them when you hear it, though, will you?
No.
Just know it's a girl
not.
band.
Yeah.
But
she I heard that she designed a Velar.
Swear.
The Range Rover Velar, bro. Yeah. She designed that or something.
Bro, you see when people just amount to certain status, they
can do whatever they want, bro.
It's mad, like Sloan designed FA Cup trophy.
Yeah, it's mad.
Like,
It's mad.
Why? Does he even watch ball, bro? He might in it, but
he's not involved like that, bro.
When you're an artist like that, you can actually just do anything, bro. Yeah. That's why he's done like LV or he's done different, but he's done bare
something
brands.
like that. And I think what Jay-Z. Was he in charge of the Grammys or something like that?
Yeah, but that man,
everything,
bro. That man run the world, bro.
He runs everything. I can't lie to you.
He's got a song called "Run the World," no?
That's Beyonce.
Is he not on it?
I don't know.
He's definitely in the studio though. He was definitely there, man.
Bro,
no, I can't lie. Jay-Z's thing is different though. Like there's darkness behind that one still. Like,
it's Hollywood though, innit?
He's involved with everything. He's involved with Grammys, NFL.
The halftime show, yeah.
Yeah, he's involved, and he has bare like after parties to all these stuff, bro.
That's why he's got the brunch as well, Rock Nation brunches.
Yeah.
Oh, America's not. You been America?
No, I'm not going there still.
Swear, why?
Nah, like my man wants to go like Miami and that.
Yeah,
but nothing excites me about America. I got family there. Nothing excites me about America, bro. No way.
So where's your ideal like holiday spot?
Like a chill spot. Like I don't know. Like I went Greece last year, Crete.
Yeah.
Bro, that was beautiful. Like the people, it's like a village or whatnot. I would even go back home. I'm from Sierra Leone, bro. I'll bake off there, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like the Miami. That bro, I could be walking and shit get shot, bro. I'm not there for that.
You see, someone like me, I don't think about that. You know.
No,
I just want to.
You kind of have to though. Depends where you go.
I think about the worst possibility of being in that country. The worst thing I can think of is going back home. Is one little youth takes more of my Leons than I wanted to give away. Or I get stuck there, but I'm still back home. Like, I don't care. But going to Miami and that, I just see problems, bro. Nothing. Anytime I hear something about America, it's negative. Never positive, bro.
So you say if you were stuck in Sierra Leone, you still feel like it's home?
Yeah, because I had a situation last year that was mad still. I almost got stuck there by the grace of God, man's back. But yeah, like I could obviously I was raised here, but like I can adapt. Like I said, I'm not really someone who's big on the Western and do this and do that, the outside things. Like, bro, I can chill, man, catch a vibe. And then I can learn more about my culture. Be around my family, find out why my mum is the way my mum is. You know what I'm saying?
History still, I guess.
Because a lot of people don't really like move like that in a way. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear it.
Because to be fair, I think I'm similar to you. Like I'm Nigerian, so I like to like dive into my culture. I'm even learning the language.
Swear.
I pay for a
What tribe are you?
Yoruba.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, so I pay for a tour.
All of us.
Oh, all of you?
Yeah, all of us.
You too as well?
Yeah.
You got some Caribbean guy in there, bro.
What language are they speaking in Sri Lanka? Is it?
No, there's
Creole,
like, Creole, but obviously there's different tribes. You got like Mende and whatnot. Everyone has their own different languages, but obviously my family speaks Creole. It's like broken English.
Like
broken
pidgin.
English.
Yeah.
So like, if I was going to say like, how are you? Be like, howdy buddy.
Okay.
You understand? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
We said that as well, to be fair.
Yeah, see?
Kind of, that makes sense.
But I've never learned, like, I'm pretty sure there's a language, but I've never really gone that deep because, that's mad, but never gone that deep still.
Said you went Greece. That wasn't a party holiday in Greece, was it?
No, I went with my family, bro.
I swear.
Went with my whole family. Obviously, my sister got married last year. And then my auntie had her birthday out there. We just caught a vibe, and I was with my family, and it weren't no young kids. Like, it was adults, and I was actually enjoying myself. It was all inclusive. I was at that bar every day, chilling. I was like, what, these joints are free. Last year, first time I got my British passport, I was there. I was flying out last year, enjoyed myself. And, Greece, family was the best thing that I could have been around at that point in my life.
Yeah.
Because it made me understand, especially your 20s are very important, bro. You're transitioning through a stage where you're trying to figure out who you are and what matters to you. Yeah. And that holiday was really important to me because it was like my family and what they embedded in me. On that holiday, it showed that those people, like, back home, like, them man are with each other from young, and then they come back to London and they're still talking to the people that they were back home with. That taught me that it's like, keep the people that know you around you, because you can't change who you are around them. Because they can't. Them people can call, like, can I swear on there? Yeah. Them people can call bullshit on if you're acting fake. Yeah. So it just taught me, like, be around good people who want good for you as well. Yeah. And man, it was a nice trip still.
See how you mentioned no kids on the resort or the hotel.
Yeah.
I think we're speaking about it a few weeks ago. Like, whenever we book hotels, it's got to be no kids allowed.
Man's adult
like
only.
You know what I mean? They let you know on Love Holidays, this is adult only hotel. That's a mandatory feature.
I hear it still.
I can't lie, because sometimes when you look at the pictures, you'll see like the slides on
them colourful slides.
It's mad.
Swipe off those ones straight away.
It's mad.
Swipe off
it's a myth. Like, it's important to have that peace. I can't lie, but I've been hearing about Santorini, but apparently it's expensive.
Apparently Greece is an expensive trip.
But Santorini specifically, apparently, like,
I don't know about anyone specific, but I just know that all of these spots in Greece in the summer, expensive. Do you go in the summer?
It was like trying to figure out April time still.
Okay.
Spring.
It's not terrible. Summer prices, nah. I don't travel. I'm not traveling anywhere in summer, bro. Like, to those hot spots, I can't lie. Those
unless it's like booked in advance, though.
You man going away this year?
Nothing's booked.
Nothing's booked, you know.
What's being spoke about?
Nothing.
Nah, Afro Nation's been spoken about.
Okay.
But that's just talk.
Never.
That's just talk.
That's gonna happen, man. You man wanna go there?
Nah, we don't. That's the thing.
Swear.
Niggas don't wanna go.
Bro,
I wanna go, but we ain't going there.
Bare things don't make out the GC.
I hear it.
Things.
But I think it's because last year we travelled bare spots. Like, the man that we travelled bare spots. We went Berlin. A couple of men went Dubai. Went Sweden. And that was it. Yeah, went 3 spots with the man.
Where I went Sierra Leone. I went Greece. I went Marbella. I went Portugal. I went Dubai. Bro, I was in Dubai for like a month. I was in Portugal for like 3 weeks. But I was banging ball in Portugal and Dubai, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was, bro, Dubai is a hot country, bro. We were training at like 6:30 a.m, bro.
Swear.
Bro, you have to, because the heat is 40 plus degrees,
hot,
bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. I'm seeing some, what's this country? Some Ethiopian, bro. He's in one of these jumpers and he's jogging. I'm like, I'm sweating, I'm blowing, pause.
Yeah.
I'm going, bro, are you all right? Like, are you good? He's like, I'm sweet, bro. I'm good, bro. Yeah. I'm thinking, nah, G, you need to check that out.
Bro, you bang ball?
Yeah.
What's that like then?
It's techie right now, man. It's techie. It's one of those things where it's like, you had so much love for it when you was a kid and you put so much into it that it's so hard to let go of when you're young, like when you're an adult now.
Yeah.
Like I'm at a stage right now where it's like, don't let go. That's what, when I'm banging ball, nothing's going through my head, bro.
Those
like,
90 minutes, innit?
I'm just, them 90 minutes. Even like, bro, I was playing sixes yesterday and it was just focused on the game, bro. Any stress or struggle I had in my life, anything that was going on inside my, bro, it was gone, bro. It was peace, but ball's just a journey, like, where it's either for you or it's not.
Yeah.
And the discipline you've got to have for ball, I don't think I don't want to say I don't have it, but I don't have it.
It was a Saturday ball.
Say that again?
Saturday
ball, and then in Portugal it was Pro Ball still. And the bar was Pro Ball. I had opportunities to go out there, play for a 4th division team called Amora.
Yeah.
But the setup, the digs that they left me in, the food they were giving, man, bro. You know when you're out yard and your mum's cooking for you, the food you're eating is sweet. The chicken has got flavour, bro. They gave me like a meal plan, yeah. I remember first time I was with some Chinese guys. He's from Canada though. His name's Jerry. Shout out Jerry. He's even out there right now, but he was just yamming the food. I was like, what, the food's good, yeah? He's like, yeah, see, like, the food's good, bro. Bro, the food landed. I'm starving, yeah. Bro, the thing it was pale, bro. Like, I looked at the joint, I said, no, we can't do this. We can't be here right now, bro. I said, Jerry, bro, I'm going Aldi, innit? Flew to Aldi, rustled up a quick little chicken breast, whatnot, and sorted myself out. But all in all, Portugal trip was good. Football's okay, but it's a hard journey. I don't think it's for me, man. I think I'll just settle with a Saturday ball thing. It has to, man. Enjoy the game. Because when you get to a certain level, I think the enjoyment of it goes, man. You see the pressure that these players are on, bro. Yeah, the bread's nice and that, but me, bro, I care about my peace of mind. I don't think you can have a solid peace of mind if you're a footballer, bro.
What step are you at?
So like, I'm not even playing right now, bro.
I swear.
Yeah, man, I'm working. I'm trying to do content and that. So like I said, you get to a stage where you're holding on to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm at a stage where I'm just trying to like stay together, keep my shit together, but it's hard, bro.
Do you know what's mad? I think because I used to bang ball when I was a kid as well, like from age 3, and same as you, like I found it hard to let go of it because I went away to school and I was playing rugby. And I was like, nah, football's always been
you're a big guy still.
So I'm just like, nah, I don't really.
yeah, you get it.
I used to be a rugby man. Now it's football.
I'm
tennis, sorry, actually, but yeah, I came home and I tested myself. Like, have I still got it? So I went for a trial at a club, step 5, and I got in. I'm thinking, cool, like this is me, centre back. In fact, tell her like I tried centre mid.
Some legs, you ain't got legs.
5'4" white kid, he ran me round the
park.
Cool. Centre mid's not for me. Whatever, cool. I thought I was Pogba, you know them ones.
Yeah.
Gone to centre back. Cool. They've taken me in. Pre-season games, I'm playing well. 1 game in, groin injury, bang, 2 months.
Swear.
I'm thinking, came back. Calf injury, 2 months. I'm like, yeah, I can't lie. I don't think like,
injury prone,
bro.
Man.
I'm getting onto the players on TV that injury prone. I'm like, now I get it, kind of thing. It's not for everyone, kind of thing. But
and then you got to have that mental resilience after. Like, bro,
you do. It's tough.
Mad. It's mad.
Tough.
Yo, I never grew up with like knowing what football was in terms of like you can actually make it to the Prem and all that. I was never exposed to that. I didn't even know about like Saturday League, Sunday League. I didn't know any of that.
It's mad, bro.
All I knew is that when I was young, because I was more into rugby as well, to be fair. I was good at both, but like it gets to a stage where you pick one. So I kind of picked rugby, to be fair. In fact, primary school you don't pick, you just play everything.
You just do what you do, innit?
Yeah, then secondary school I kind of had to pick, so I picked rugby. But that's because I didn't know Saturday you can. I mean, with football you can still play Saturday League and still get paid. Because I used to do photography for like Saturday League teams, innit? And I was like, Rod, like, all of these men are actually getting paid. Like, I didn't know that they get paid. Maybe not that much, but still.
Well, you can make some man are living off a Saturday ball.
Yeah, like I'm even hearing that people like what's this thing? Ballers League. They're paying.
Bro, like, I was chatting to the man about this the other day. I was like, you should try and get on that. I was like, bro, I don't have the connections for that yet. But And them are getting like 4, 5, 6 bills.
That's crazy.
Bro.
And depending on your manager, if your manager's up, like you're getting peas.
Word,
Like if your manager's up, you're getting peas still.
No, like, I don't know too much about like the pay. All I know is like, I heard someone's getting like 4 bills per game. I've seen a few players that I've obviously worked with in terms of their club. I'm like, raw, like, so this guy's drinking like 4 bills and he's still working, still playing Saturday and Sunday.
Serious, bro.
But that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't know what goes into football behind the scenes. Like, there's man that are actually playing Saturday, Sunday, and training.
Bro, I've got brethrens, yeah. He'll tell you. Their name's Carrie's Carrot, yeah. He was the Lisby twins.
Twins. Oh yeah.
They are my boy. You see them, man, yeah. If you see their success now, and you'll see them bagging every week. One of them's at Colchester, the other's at Braintree. You'll see their success, and you'll just say, "Oh, these men are just killing it." Bro, they were training on like grass that weren't even. And sometimes you might just think, oh, that's long. Why would you be doing that? Then you start to just see like the progress. Okay, man's at West Ham. Okay, man got released. All right, cool. Watford. Brentford. Next thing. Now man's a professional baller, bro. And it's like I said, back to the mental resilience. Them man, obviously their dads helped them as well a lot, but you can't knock the hard work that they've done. It takes a mad fortitude up here to get to a certain... With anything in life, bro.
Yeah.
Anything in life, bro. You just got to give it to them man that get to a certain stage and just give them their props, bro.
Mad, bro.
Do you think like you'll put like, let's say you have kids now, like would you put them through football? Would you put them through that?
100.
But are you putting them through that because of yourself? As in like, because you want them to make it all like let's say like they're calm, but like they don't really see it as like anything. Like, would you still push them through to like do it?
You know what? Go on.
Do you know what it is? It's you got to put them in early so you can see what they're about. See their natural ability. Maybe age 4, 5, maybe even 3, because some kids start that young. If they've got a flair for it, natural flair for it, I'm keeping them there. And then that's commitment though. Every Sunday morning, like, people don't really think about that. Sunday morning is a journey for the parents.
My cousin literally like he has to go. Obviously, he plays for Chelsea, so he goes everywhere, bro. Like different countries, different cities, and like it's the parents that are driving them, bro. Like, I see like them man are actually driving them everywhere.
It's mad, bro.
And then like they even have to bring the brother as well. Like obviously he's,
of course,
I think he's like, I don't even know how old he is, but it's probably like 12 maybe.
Yeah,
12,
mad,
something like that.
It's mad.
Bro, like they go everywhere from young.
Yeah.
So it's like they're committed from young. And
with my youth, so my youth will have the flair. My youth will have the flair. But I'll have to make my youth understand, if you want to do this thing, this is what you're gonna have to do, innit? And if you are not prepared to do this, don't come ask me for my help, bro.
At what age do you tell them that though?
I'll start them that
conversation.
I'll be real. It starts probably depending on how quick he's developing. Like if he's 7 and he's playing with man at like under 10s, I've got to I've got to make him understand that your progression right now, you're on a path of you have to be on it 24/7.
Yeah.
You can't slip. You can't be bad in school. You can't be misbehaving. Can't be distracted. Look, he's young. He's not gonna fully understand till he probably gets to the age of 14, 15. That life's gonna hit. But yeah, I'll probably say like age of 10, 11. It sounds mad young.
It's what, year 5?
Young.
Year 5?
No, it is young, but it's like that's what like all these professionals actually did.
Word.
Yeah.
I don't really know any like major ballers that came from obviously my secondary school, innit? But even those that were in academy, you could see that they actually like were still training mad. Like obviously I don't think they made it, but you get me? Like they still had to put the effort from young.
It hurts though sometimes. Like obviously, like I said, I bang ball. Always support my brethren no matter what. I'm seeing bears and my brethren be professional footballers, and I give. I'm not gonna say it's envy, but it's a thing where it's like if I had applied myself the way these men did, where would I have gone? Well, one of my boys was playing first team Manchester United, bro. Harry Amas, bro.
Swear.
Oh, that is my boy, bro.
Swear down.
Harry Amas, yeah. You got Harry. I'm not gonna name bare names in it, but I got hella boys banging ball at the top level, and it's like. Maybe in school you was on par with them, maybe you was better than them, whatever it is. If you just apply yourself, and this is what I say to anyone now, apply yourself with anything you're doing because you never know how far it can take you. Even if you're not the best, just keep working.
Yeah.
Keep
working.
Though,
obviously, like, I hear what you're saying in terms of like, if you applied yourself and you got on that trajectory, like obviously you could have made it pro, like obviously all these other players. But you see, with me, yeah, I don't see life like that. I see life as in like this is your path. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
hear it.
It's like you could have obviously done that, and I feel like obviously I could have played football. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I didn't go down that path, and now it's like I'm doing the podcast thing, and obviously I know where this is gonna go. Do you know what I mean? You're doing content creating,
of course.
Do you know what I mean? You're on this amount of followers. And it's like this is actually the lane you're meant for. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it.
But it's like 100%. But then it's like you fail, you got to keep going. Like with the ball thing, it was one of them things for me where I was like, alright, cool. Like I didn't get to where I was getting to. Now what's next? Like, and the socials were there, so I was like, let me just show a bit of love to who's showing me love.
Yeah.
Because if the ball's not showing you love, bro, like leave the game before the game leaves you. You get me? So I was like, bro, let me just see what other avenues I can do. So I'm working on things right now, trying to just make plays happen and stuff. So yeah, man.
So how did you get into content creating then?
It was pandemic, bro.
Oh, so
It was an accident. Still, it was an accident. I remember, what was it? I made one TikTok video just waffling about, what was it? It was like how these ballers are going to the clubs and that. Like, don't try out impress the ballers. You're not gonna win, innit?
Yeah.
And then I went bed one night, woke up the next morning, bro, my phone was going mad. Hella gal, messaging me. I was saying, rah, this is mad.
Yeah.
And then from there, it was just an upward spiral. Every video I posted was just doing mad numbers. I stopped. Like, you know, it wasn't even a burnout. It's just because I was enjoying the response I was getting from it, I didn't even realize I was doing TikTok. So then I just stopped. And then at one point, it was just a thing where I was like, no, I need to get back to this. So that was probably like 1.5 years, 2 years. People were telling me, yo, you got to get back to this. Yo, you got to do your thing. And then I started again, but it was not blowing. I was like, oh my days, like, what have I done? Like, this could have been something for, man. Yeah. And then, the grace of God again, it just started happening, picking up, and I just kept posting, and here we are today, innit?
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, with content specifically, I was even watching a clip on this today. Some guy was saying, if you're starting content for the sake of numbers, don't start content. Because as soon as you release a video that ain't got the numbers you want to see, you're demotivated. You're not going to post
100%, bro.
So you got to think why you're doing this kind of thing. And
it hurts as well, you know.
Hurts, bro.
You know, like when you, man, make a banger and it goes crazy, yeah? And then you make a next thing and you're like, wow, like, why is it not busting? Yeah. It hurts, man.
There is though, like, at the end of the day, yeah, like, I just stopped looking at the numbers, you know.
You have to.
No, you do.
I just stopped looking at the numbers because, like, eventually it's just gonna work. Do you know what I mean?
No, it will.
I just don't look at the numbers.
It's like blind faith, I guess.
Would you, man, say it's about consistency or quality?
Both.
Yeah. What's more important?
What's more important?
Yeah.
Quality, I'd say.
Quality,
do you think?
Yeah.
But you're saying quality. Okay, so obviously I'm still growing, whatnot. We're both still growing in the grand aspect of things. But let's say you, man, are posting 3-4 times a week, yeah. Consistently. Let's say now you only, but let's just say it's just average. You're not really putting in the work that you could, or you're only posting once a week, and it's quality. Would you not think your fans would rather see you more, or like just have that one bit of?
Do you know what it is? If you start producing quality or content 3-4 times a week, that's arguably just crap. I think the chances of you building a community drops. As opposed to you dropping once a week where it's like, okay, yeah. What we're saying, Monday night, 9 p.m, I'm there still. True. And when it's quality, that's when word of mouth comes in. Oh, yeah, if you watch this, if it's lower quality, it's like, oh yeah, they've dropped that. I think naturally, if you keep dropping 3-4 times a week and it's not good quality, it's just going to die down anyways.
Yeah, you're just not going to get... You won't get the numbers, and then like people just won't fuck with you.
They won't.
So it's mad.
That's why I feel like it has to be a balance of both, really. Like
the social media thing is dark.
It's hard.
Man.
It's hard.
It's dark.
It's hard.
I'm not gonna lie. Coming from a place where sometimes you don't want your face to be seen. You want to do what you're doing and just keep it stepping, like to then being I won't say boosted like I'm something special, but being in a place where people now know who you are, it's like, I don't want to say it's pressure, but you have some sort of due diligence to give them some sort of content. Do you get what I'm saying? It's mad. And it's like when you're not doing that, you feel like you're not fulfilling a role or something.
No, facts. That's why we can't miss a week of podcasts.
No, I hear
you know
it,
what I mean? Like, we drop every Monday, and it's like, if we don't drop, it's like, raw. Like, what are you doing? That's why we ain't missed a week. You know what I mean? Since we came back, we ain't missed a week. So it's like, we just got to keep going. And now it's like we can't even quit, bro. Even if we want to, if we want to stop, or we just can't. You know what I mean? So
it's commitment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally, that's why, to answer your question, I can't pick one. It has to be both. Really.
Yeah, fair.
It actually has to be both.
But if you had to, though.
Nah, if I had to, like, do you know what I mean? What's the guy that's always talking about posting 3 times a day, bro? Like,
that Gary Vee.
Gary Vee. I can't, like, one day one of them will blow in it, so I actually have to pick consistency still. Like, the more time they see you,
because your consistency might not be dead. It just might not be quality. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think every video can be like 10 out of 10 quality.
No,
realistically not. It won't.
But it's relative to the person who's watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess, that's true.
Fair enough.
I'm starting some sort of serious things where I'm going out trying doing different activities. We went to do Pilates and that.
Yeah.
By the way, that's a horrible idea, isn't it? Like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
No, I feel like it's definitely harder than it looks, you know.
Bro.
Oh, no, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
But I thought that video was going to do mad numbers.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was asking me to do video done light numbers, and I was a bit hurt by it. I was like, raw. But I was like, okay, what's the next thing? You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever like delete videos that don't bang?
Yeah.
They were.
I'm not even gonna cap to you. I do still. I'm not even gonna cap, bro.
Dude, it's different for us because like ours is just this. So it's like if we delete it, it's like you might as well delete the whole episode. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what's weird with my thing though? Like it's no in between. It's not like there's a half video that don't bang. So it's like a video will either do mad the numbers or it will do like and it's that it looks weird on your account.
Yeah, fact.
Like if I'm seeing it, or sometimes I might actually watch it back and I think, because I don't watch back the videos like once I've recorded it.
Yeah,
I just post it straight. It's just raw, whatnot. Pause, by the way. Fucking hell. But I just make the video and I just post it the way it is, innit? And then maybe after 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, I'll go back to the video and see it and watch it and think, oh, that was a bit of that. That was very like impulsive of me, whatnot.
But I hear what I'm saying though, because 2 minutes ago you said the quality is relative to whoever's watching it.
Yeah, it's true.
And you're deleting the video, so what if you left it up? Someone might have found that a good quality video. True. You know what I mean? So.
But then you like the question you asked me earlier. Does numbers matter? That numbers half does still somewhat people.
It matters to everyone.
Numbers matters to everyone. Don't get it wrong. Numbers matter to everyone. Yeah, but it's like I've told myself, don't look at it, bro. Like I literally, I'm not logged into our Instagram.
Swear.
I'm logged into our TikTok, but that's just because how we started off. I was the one posting the TikToks.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, we don't post the TikTok, so I don't really look at the numbers. Like, if it pops up on my thing, I'm gonna repost it and like it. Then if I see like 10 likes, I'm like, damn, what the heck is this? Like, I'll just brush it. Like, I'll just on to the next. Really, do you know what I mean? We're just waiting for that one video to boom. Do you know what I mean? But let me do a quick intro for the podcast. Welcome to the What We Saying pod. It's your boy Hustlrr. You're joining my co-host T9 in the building.
What are you saying?
You also join my other co-host, the man behind the scenes, the man behind the camera. He has no face, but he has a name. His name is Benzo.
Yo.
But yeah, was joined with a special guest today. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, guys, it's Zeeno. Might know me from TikTok, but yeah, man, the little funny TikToker, you get me. Just here outside, man. Enjoying life.
Come on, man. But I had a question. What did we just finish talking about? Socials, innit? Yeah. So would you date someone in the scene?
You know what? Look.
Be honest.
Yeah, bro. Just
when you say the scene, what's the scene though? Like
socials.
Let's say a TikToker or like a. I don't really see YouTubers no more, but like YouTuber.
Yeah, you can include that.
Makeup artist.
Someone
anyone that's on
out
social media. Yeah.
His face is out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. It's a weird. I've never really thought about it, but I don't see why I wouldn't. What would you, man?
Maybe.
Depending on what.
What?
On what, like, in what scene they're in specifically?
Yeah.
I don't think it depends on that. Yeah, I think I would. No, I would. Yeah, I think I would. Yeah.
It's a techie one because I don't really want people. Like, I would like to say I'm quite private, innit?
Yeah.
I don't want people knowing not knowing my person, but like I don't want people knowing like what's going on within our lives. And I feel like when you're on social media, bro, your job is to make people know about your life, innit?
Yeah.
And it's like if you're with a public figure, now you two are basically a brand.
Yeah.
You have to put yourselves out there.
Yeah, I hear you. It's different for
Someone knocking,
TikTokers.
bro.
I think I heard a knock, yeah.
Indeed. Oh, it's my boy. Sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry. I know, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, cuz.
Get that chair.
Fucking up the shoot, blood. What is going on, man?
Alright, cool. We'll keep this all in, man.
Yeah.
Let them see the
You
real
get
thing,
me,
yeah.
man?
What was I saying now? You forgot what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't even remember.
See what I mean, bro?
Dating someone in the...
You're basically, you and your partner are basically a brand.
Top brand, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it's different for us because as podcasters, I don't think we have the same obligation as a TikToker to put our personal lives out there, kind of thing. Because we're here once a week, and it's like we can divide what we put out there and what we keep to ourselves.
Okay, but what about if you're with your person, though?
As in she's here?
No, I mean like no, she ain't here, but but I mean like let's say your person might not be a podcaster.
That's calm.
She just can't post me.
Yeah.
What? You're not letting your
Privacy.
girl post you? Nah,
I mean,
that's fake. Why are you hiding though?
My
It's not
face,
hiding,
my
it's
face.
just-
My
These
face.
men are hiding.
See that post your post?
Hiding.
Never post your face.
What?
On
My
mates,
girl?
yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I?
Oh, first. I hear you.
Because you gotta realize, bro, that's your woman, bro.
Yeah.
That maybe in the first couple months and that, it might be a little thing where we keep it thing so it's not a thing where we just look like we had a fling. I don't want it to look like that. I want us to be locked in and it's like, okay, cool, now we can post each other because I know that you're my person.
Yeah.
But if it's, yeah, man, I want my girl to, look, if it was my girl, I wouldn't post my girl's face though.
Exactly. Wait, that was my question though.
No, but my girl can post me.
Bruh.
Yeah, I wouldn't post my girl's face though.
Nah, I ain't posting.
Why?
Girls are different to them boys, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like, if I post, like, my girl, I just feel like man them would be weird.
Yeah.
They would.
And girls would be weird as well.
They would.
Girls are very weird.
Exactly.
But, like, if a girl posts my face, she in her head, a girl's not going to post me if she thinks I'm going to do the mad thing. Or, like, she's going to get embarrassed by it. No way, bro.
Okay, yeah. She doesn't think you're going to do mad thing, but it's still possible, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
PR tune.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Nah, he like
Hey,
no. Obviously, if a girl's posting him, then and he's allowing her to post that,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
he's obviously
like,
not moving.
Gonna
mad,
do
you
the
know
mad
what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah, I hear
Doing
you.
the
But
mad
for
thing.
me, it's like I just like social media is weird. Like
It's very
you
weird,
actually,
bro.
like you never know what people are talking about. So it's like you could literally be the most loyal person. The next thing you're just hearing random people talking about, oh yeah, this person was round here and all. Bro, I don't want mix up. Do you know what I mean? So that's why that's personally the reason why I just would never post.
No, I changed my mind. I ain't going out with no social media.
No, I just
Too much
can't.
ag, man. It's way too much ag. I'm not doing it, man.
I can't do it.
No,
I can't post her. She like we can post each other on like our privates or like to our people.
Yeah.
But like to the public, nah, man. There's nothing there.
I'll
for us,
do
man.
like the ones, you know, like when you're in the mirror.
Yeah.
And, like, you can see like the back of the head or
There we
whatever.
go.
That's calm.
Yeah, I'll
do that.
do
That's
that.
calm.
I'm
I'll
not
do
showing
that.
face though. I've
No,
changed my
no,
mind.
I
It's
can't
fine,
do
it's
that,
fine.
man.
That's
I can't
crashing
do
the
that.
boat, man.
Yeah.
That ship's sinking
I
still.
don't think that's crossing the line. What do you think?
Yeah, you know me, man. The whole social thing, nah, man. Like posting me on social, as long as my face isn't in it, type thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't really mind. Still.
Yeah. I think that works for me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
But
put-
why do I feel like you man are hiding though?
No, but bro, there's privacy and
no.
there's hiding. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm generally not hiding.
Are you
like-
man? Would you man say you're private people?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
but,
wouldn't-
like, it's hard to say that when we post every week.
Okay, let's say you're talking to let's say you man are talking to a girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you explain would you tell him yo, I'm talking to this girl? Would you still keep that secret till you cuff it?
No. These men will know.
Nah, yeah.
Because he paused. Though.
No,
I was deep in the question. Like, these men would know.
Nah,
this.
we all know. Yeah, 100%
Yeah,
will know. But they won't know.
Yeah, I hear it.
Like these lot will never know. If
I
I'm
wouldn't
honest.
tell these man.
Seriously.
Swear.
Yeah, I literally just we was literally just outside. I was like, wrong, obviously.
Sorry.
But I'll probably keep it secret till I cuff her.
Seriously?
Why though?
Because I feel like a donut, bro. Imagine getting all excited over a girl and then like she just cuts, bro.
Swear.
Yeah.
No, I'm
never-
on a
I've never-
similar length to him as well. Wavelength to him as well. I said length. Wavelength to you as well.
Why?
On this side,
Why?
No, I'm on a similar vibe because if I start chatting to her babe, I'm not telling these man the next day.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Maybe after like a week or 2 weeks, and I've seen her. Yeah. If I'm going out with her, I'm dating. I'm going out with her. Get me? Then
I'm straight away. I'm not gonna.
Swear, that's bravery, you know. You got that much confidence.
I just don't care. Like,
No, I hear it.
I've always been like that. Like, I just don't care. Like, if a girl cuts tomorrow, if I cut tomorrow, I don't care. Bro.
I'm a bit like that. Would you man say you're nonchalant?
nah,
Like,
that's probably too far down the spectrum.
I don't know. I don't think I'm not. Maybe I don't know.
chill.
Are you
innit?
bothered easily?
Depends on who's trying to bother you. Really. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I hear it.
I feel like the right girl can bother you too much.
Yeah.
No word.
Like,
I'm petty though.
I'll swear.
I'm petty, man.
Like, give an example though.
Like, I don't know. Like, let's say she's going out with her girls,
yeah.
and like, I know she's about to go out that night, and she's probably busy.
Mm.
And I'm expecting a call from her. But let's say that day for her was already busy anyway.
Mm.
And she probably couldn't communicate or conversate with me. I'd be like, what? You didn't have no time to message me? No.
Yeah,
That's calm. That's
No, but
normal.
like, I'll drag it. I'll be like, oh, because you think you can just forget about me today and go out and do whatever you're doing.
Oh, you're one of them, man.
no.
You're one of them sassy dons, innit?
No. Look, if I really like her, I have to see if what I do annoys her, bro.
Yeah,
I've got to test the water.
facts,
Because
facts.
girls are so good at hiding things, you know?
I'll be real though. Like, I would do that. Like, if she's definitely on a thing of she ain't messaging me the whole day, then I'm gonna be pissed off.
wait,
I'll be
wait,
like,
That's mad.
Like, that's not even me being paid. That's me. You're pissing me off.
No, but I would have
Shit,
spoken to her like an hour ago, bro.
I've never been the type where I can't speak with them like every hour of the day. Like, I've always like growing up. I've always been speaking every hour of the day. Unless you told me, oh, right, I'm at the gym. Cool. Then maybe like there's no service. Like with my gym, there's no service, so you can't speak to me like that.
If you man had a girl, how many times a week would you have to see her?
See her.
Bro, I'm on it. So
Really?
if I can see her every day, I would. But
No,
No,
that's way too
if I
much,
could,
man.
though. But like obviously, like for example, tomorrow's Arsenal Real Madrid. I'm at Yard. I'm a Chelsea fan.
yeah.
I'm at Yard, bro. That has to be watched.
That has to be watched.
Do you know what I mean? So, but obviously today, Aston Villa PSG, I could have missed out on Zeeno. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, but like,
I'll say twice.
yeah, twice. Has to be twice. But would it be a thing where sometimes she might just come to the pod and just...
No, she
take
can't
off?
come.
See, it's good you brought that up, bro. We've had this conversation enough times. These men are saying that they'd never bring their girl to the pod.
None of the gal can come in.
What, your gal?
No,
Yeah,
none of our gal can come in.
When you
That's
say
cap,
our
because
gal,
if I had a-
though,
if I had a
No,
girl-
as in, like me here.
Yeah.
They can't come.
You can't come, no.
No.
It's an agreement.
This is our thing.
I hear it.
They can't
But
come.
but I wouldn't mind though. But they would mind.
Until we're married, nah.
Why though?
Nah, man, this is our thing, man.
I hear it,
Gotta
though.
keep it safe.
I hear it. Affairs, though.
Not every gal can come in and be like, oh yeah, like I was once dating him and I came to their session was no.
Calamity.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's better to just avoid this sort of drama. Like I don't want no drama of like gal come here telling them they weren't treating us right, they were cold. Nah, just stay at home, bro. Like, you don't need to actually be here unless you're
True, still.
Like we don't bring guests just to sit down.
I suppose if you bring whoever you bring here,
Yeah.
you know that's PG. That's
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why I say, for me personally, I say marriage, or at least long term.
marriage though.
Yeah.
Before
Not
marriage.
even-
Before
yeah,
marriage.
just
Like long
engagement.
term. Engagement's calm. Or at least we know that, yeah, you're serious with her.
Okay,
You can't
yeah,
just be
yeah.
any girl that you're shopping
that's
with.
mad.
Like,
That's
no,
mad.
man.
That's
For the flex and that.
Yeah, like, no. Especially if it's actually just us three and then you just go out.
Yeah, that's
Like,
mad. That's mad.
unless she's gonna talk. If she's gonna talk, then
It's calm.
fair enough.
Chill.
Do you know what I mean? She can chill, but yeah, I wouldn't bring my girl.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I almost had a calamity on the way here. Still,
What happened?
Oh, you were saying?
like, I was telling my, I had to tell you, man. This, like, I almost did not make it. Like, bro,
When you sent that with Vienna, I was like, oh,
What
he
happened?
cancelled.
like, so basically, I was on the train. Obviously, I've gone to central London. I was thinking I wanted to buy some new, like, some trainers before I came here. Wanted to go Selfridges and whatnot. But then man got to like Chancery Lane. Obviously, I'm on the central line. I got to like Chancery Lane, or just before Chancery Lane, and something bro, my belly, yeah. I'm not even bantering you, man. Like, it's not a joke, innit? Like, this was one of them ones where it was on the edge, innit?
It's technical, yeah.
So, my belly just, obviously, I was doing the snooze thing. Slapped the snooze on, and I've got a thing for eating mints, bro. I was eating mints and doing snooze. Everyone knows if you eat mints, bro, you're gonna let one off, innit?
Yeah.
And the snooze thing, you're just bound to kick off. And add them together. It was a calamity. So now I'm on the train. I slapped the snooze and I'm like, whoa, I'm sweating. That's getting a bit hotter now. Like, Central Line's hot, bro. My belly,
Yeah.
bro, got to Chancery Lane. I looked at my mum. I'm trying to signal him for like 3-4 minutes. I'm like, bro, we have to get off the train right now. I looked at him. I said, he's looking at me. He's laughing. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you know them man that just they're not with it. Bro, I'm being dead serious right now. We have to get off the train. Yeah. So I'm looking. We have to go. He's not even clocking. I've just stood up. I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. If you're coming with me, you're coming with me. So I've got off the train now. I'm walking up the stairs at Chancey, bro. This is gonna sound mad. I'm clenching my cheeks, bro. I'm walking up the steps, bro. I've gone outside and I've seen the first establishment. You know, like when you need the toilet,
you just go anywhere.
You're not looking for the clean joints. You're just looking for the thing that's right in front of you. Yeah. I saw some bar. You know them bars that look like £7 of water or something? I've walked in there, I'm like, brother, you got a toilet? You got a toilet? And he's saying, yeah, downstairs. I'm like, I could say it a bit faster, bro. Run downstairs, bro. I told you, the crime scene I let off in that joint, bro. I let off a crime scene. Man sat down. And you know, it's one of them ones where it's not even that was a direct debit. If it didn't come out there and then, it's damaging my credit, bro. Big TikTok on the train, bro. Just letting it off, bro. Yeah. I would have had to go. You man wouldn't see me today. I would have gone yard. I was sitting on that toilet 3-4 minutes. The woman come knock on the door, or whoever it was outside. I said, occupied for a minute. I was in there, bro. Come outside now. And you know them ones when you let off and now you feel light, bro.
Yeah, fact. That happened to me in Dubai.
Light. I come outside and I said to him, we're good now, man.
Yeah, facts.
Good. Like, cool. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe came a bit late, whatnot, but bro.
That's what makes you come late.
Yeah, bro.
We're down.
I would have been here time ago. I had to get off the train. Gee, it was one of them ones where you had to go. If I did not go, I would have had. I'll be gone, bro.
No, facts. That happened to me in Dubai. It happened to me in Dubai. Well, see what? I'll be real. Me and Snooze don't go together, innit? Like,
swear.
I've had my episode on this on the pod.
Oh yeah.
Like, they give me one. I don't even know what they gave me. I don't know what strength it was. They gave it to me.
Was it mine or was it his?
I don't remember whose it was.
It was yours.
Bro, it was Velo, bro.
Yeah.
Velo?
Yeah.
Light in it. Light in it. Light in it.
That's light food, bro.
You know, there's certain things you don't mix with them.
No, I hear it,
so
man.
I've gone and done it knowing that I don't mix with it. Like, I don't even know what I was on. I just did it. Cool. I think like within the next 5 minutes, I started sweating.
Bro, if you saw this guy,
you know when you start sweating,
you know I'm cooked. So I was just sweating. I was like, yo, it's getting hot.
Was he silent though?
Yeah,
I was silent,
stop talking, bro.
I was silent. Then I moved to this. I was like, yo. Then I stepped up. I was like, yo, man, if I forgot outside.
No.
Bro, I didn't even have to use the toilet. That was, to be fair, though. I think the first time I done it, I had to use the toilet.
Did you throw up?
I've never thrown up off Snooze.
Swear?
Never.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I've had to use the toilet. So after I use the toilet, I'm cool. But yeah, that time I had to just step out.
But you hadn't eaten though, had you before?
I don't remember, man. I don't even remember where I came from. I don't know.
Eat
but I was
and you
cooked.
bang it.
I've got a problem still.
Swear.
Like, bro, pot a day, bro.
Pot a day.
Pot a day. I'm on the Siberians as well, you know.
I don't know.
What was that?
Dogs.
How strong is it?
I don't know. They're not strong, but like they're like.
No, they're like
30.
Pablo level. No,
Pablo level.
No, I'd say Pablo's a
50.
bit stronger still, but those are
maybe.
like it's raw like tobacco, innit?
You put 1 or 2 in. Oh, 6 says 16 there.
No, at night I was slapped 2 in. 1 up there, 1 down there.
One down.
What? Am I bad man you? What's going on here?
Yo, you have to be admitted, bro.
I've never put one down.
Bro. It's got to the point where I step into the shop, he goes, Snooze, yeah?
No.
Yeah, bro. Like, I have a, you know, like, I don't know if you man do this, but do you man ever go into the shop and you have like a certain route you just take to like a beeline to what you always get?
Yeah.
So like man will just go in right to the Lucas Day Sport, come back. I say, yeah, let me get a Sibs please. Then we'll slap it back round, Vimto sweet rolls. Boom, pay for my shit and I'm cutting.
Pot a day,
I'm
bro.
still hung up on a pot a day, bro.
Man, these man will vouch. I lie. I'm not lying, bro.
But it's like 20.
Pot a day,
It's like
bro.
20 in a pot, though.
Yeah, man. I'm busy still. I'm busy.
What did you eat before you had that madness, though?
Yeah, seafood pasta.
Oh, swear.
From where?
Yeah, my RJ made it. Yeah.
Swear.
I had no seafood pasta before.
That's the first food my mom just cooked, man. I'm not even gonna cook it on there, but yo, mumsy, you gotta run it up, man. You've been moving lazy, man.
Is it important for you to have a girl that knows how to whip up?
Yeah, man.
Swear.
Bro, I feel like that's for every man.
Nah, yeah, word, man. You can't be,
bro.
I'm not eating down on nuggets, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not doing that, man.
There's man that won't prioritize it though. Like they'll firm her, not really learn what to do. Oh, my mum will teach her. Her mum will teach her. I've heard that.
But I'm not settling for that though.
Yeah,
I hear you. I don't think I would either, but
that's not a compromise I'm willing to make.
Facts. I'm not going. Like, she gotta be able to cook. Like, you see in uni, like everyone would just. Do you go uni, brother?
No, you man went uni. That's mad. You know? I never. My sister done that route and that, but nah, I was never an academic person. Still, I was always. I'm witty.
Yeah.
Man just knows how to get by. Do the quick little maths or but I'm street smart. I'm not book smart, man. Can't do it. Like, I know my shit. You get me a couple multiplications and them things. When you start doing what's the algebraic,
but I'll be real, like growing up now, where we are today, you don't need that, man.
No, you don't. The world's changed, bro.
You don't need it. You got ChatGPT, bro. You don't need it, bro.
What is that?
Yeah, like there was one thing like. Whatever, it was a traveller girl or something or whatever she was saying like if her kid needed it, like she'll take her kid out of school, if they needed to ever do maths or something, they just go on their phone or do it.
It's true.
Like there's calculators and stuff, bro. Like if you're ever in a sticky situation where you really need to multiply, work out finances, bro, you go on your phone.
No, that's mad though when you think about it though.
Why?
Because if generations keep doing that over and over again, they'll just get dumber and dumber when you think about it. Because that means mental maths just goes down the drain.
Yeah, but we're gonna be replaced by computers anyway, bro.
I hear you, but
everything's gonna be automated.
You've got to save some sort of human element, though.
Oh, that's going out the window, bro. You got to now every day when you live your day, like they're trying to make the world in a way where humans are doing less because the more humans do, the less efficient the world becomes. In the sense of we're damaging the planet, like in the pollution, whatnot. Like. The way they're setting things up now is things are just automated and they do it for themselves. But it's mad.
I don't know, man. It's
all mind games, man.
Yes,
it's mind games.
But like, imagine like your kid's doing his homework and he's got his phone out of the cup. That wouldn't even seem right.
I hear it.
Would you push your kids to go to uni?
If they wanted to go uni, like if my kids wanted to go like be a doctor or something, I'd say growing up, obviously you man grew up in an African household.
Yeah.
I do not want to ever push my kids to do anything that they don't want to do.
Yeah.
There are things that they have to stick to, and just for the basic common courtesy of being a normal human who knows the basics of like maths and English and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not turning around to my kid and saying, you have to have a 6-figure business and be a CEO and you have to do that. I'm not doing that. But if my kid turns around and starts being bothered and lazy and stuff, you're going to have to put them in check, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm not sticking it on them bears. No,
Do you think you'll be a lenient parent?
Yeah, very.
Swear.
Very.
I think I'll be the complete opposite, you know.
Swear, I'll be a bear strict.
Yeah, you know. I don't know why, but I just feel like that's just me. Like, if they're moving mad, I'm just going to pattern them there and then.
You know what it is? If it's a son, I'm on to him. Like, my youth is... It's going to sound mad, but I'm going to make sure my youth's going to struggle, bruv. I'm going to make my youth think, bro, these times they don't know dad's caking. I might just move my youth to somewhere in the ends, council flat, whatnot. When he's asleep, man just moves back to the nice posh and sleeps in my bed.
Oh, you're mocking it.
Oh, because see, as a man, I don't want to do all this as a man shit, but your journey, you have to experience some sort of struggle to feel like fulfillment. Like you have to grow through it in some sort. I think it's very important for boys as well to like experience a bit of hardship and a bit of
know how to get back.
And know how to get, because there's always gonna be no one's coming to save us.
Right.
Yeah.
You see, as a girl, bro, you're good. Like you could work in a coffee shop, whatnot. A billionaire could see you, whatnot. You could fall in love, and your life's set.
Just gotta look pretty.
Exactly. As a man, you're born to be a provider. You're born to be a go-getter. And if you're not doing that, what do? Do you know what I'm saying? So you have to find your way as a man.
Yeah.
And the only way to find your way is when you're lost, bro. So it's
no, I can't lie. Like my boy's got he's got to be able to graft. He's got to hustle still.
Got to lock in. Man.
It's in the blood. You got to be able to hustle still. I can't lie to you.
And even with the daughter, you got to make sure that she doesn't turn into one of those coffee shop look pretty, just wait for the money to come in. She's got to know that she's got to get hers in as well.
But how do you imply that on a daughter?
It's hard.
I actually made a TikTok about this. Like, what do girls hustle for?
God, look good, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, because when
let me not say that.
Yeah,
before they try and drag it. Nah, like obviously girls hustle for what they want to do, innit? Do you know what I mean? But as obviously I'm a guy, so I might be biased in it, but I don't see it as the same. Like our hustles are different.
Yeah, like when you man hustle or when we hustle, in my head, I think when a guy hustles, he's hustling for his family.
Yeah.
He's hustling to get his mum a big yard and make sure his future kids are good and his wife's pattern. But when I'm thinking about what is the base hustling for?
Some girls are in the same position though.
I do, yeah, but even then, I still believe. No, okay, I'll agree with that tiny bit.
Now maybe they're grinding for their siblings or something, maybe.
Yeah.
But like,
or single mum or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, maybe just to help out in it. But I just don't. I don't think it can ever be levels. Yeah, I feel like guys and girls go through different hardships.
100%.
You know what I mean? So that's just where I stand on that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like no matter how hard she works, like she meets the right guy, then.
Yeah, like someone can come and save her. That's all it is.
Yeah,
we ain't got no one to save her.
No one's saving us.
That's why I will always be different.
Yeah.
But moving off of this quickly, I just saw obviously what's going on in the media right now. The whole China and the whole
that's mad.
rep stuff and all that. I don't know. What's your views on that? I know you made a TikTok about it, actually.
Yeah, I was. I believed what I interpreted of it was the retailers of these big companies were coming out saying that we are the suppliers for your favorite brand.
Yeah.
Am I correct? I'm not sure.
I
didn't watch it, but that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Something like that. So in my head, I'm thinking, but like you see, like all the drip and that.
Yeah.
In my head, I don't think nothing is not coming from Thailand. No,
China.
I said Thailand. China.
Yeah.
Don't cancel. Yo. But China, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything that comes through the system or flows through is coming from China, bro.
Yeah.
I
think that's the
It's on
same
all the
thing.
labels, bro. Made in China. It's on everything.
But then I said like people will still get sucked in and still go to the shops and buy the
Are you not
man
into
thing.
designer then?
I am, but like even today I got packages that weren't designer garments. The only times I'll get designer, like if I'm going on holiday or I'm trying to do a tiny little flexi flexi.
Yeah.
But never that. Like I grew out of that. Once I started working.
Yeah.
I said nah. Like most expensive purchase, garms wise, my goose. After I bought that, I said I felt like an idiot. Like 1.2, 1.1, whatever it was. Like it's a warm coat, nice coat, whatnot. But it's just a coat, bro. Does the same job that the next coat does.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not feeling this. No way.
I feel like
I grew up.
I was gonna say I feel like we all get to a phase where we grow out of just designer. Because now I'm at a point where I've said it to the man, them, it's either accessories, shoes. Yeah, accessories or shoes, I'll spend money.
Or jackets. I can't like jackets.
I swear, still jackets.
Yeah, but not to that extent now.
So what level then?
Because maybe I know a couple of people that can do a little deal.
I hear it still. What's the craziest thing, yeah? Like, I think I learned this from Dubai that everyone's still looking for a half price or something.
100%.
From when I learned that, cool. So basically in Dubai now, cool, we've got their first day. We're like, raw, prices are like, what's the price? Like 10K AED. So that's 2 bags for a table. Yeah. And we were only like 5 man up.
Bro, what? You man was doing tables on that in Dubai?
Yeah, bro.
It's dark.
You man was doing the mad thing.
Dark though, man.
But obviously, this is our first time, first time. So it's like, cool, this is what we have to do in it. So cool, we've done it now. First day, like we literally learned first day. No, we learned in the morning or afternoon. I don't remember when.
Evening.
We've gone somewhere in it. The first motive we've gone to, I think it was our first day there.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like we spent like 4 bills in the day party each. So it's like
the pool party,
yeah, so like a beach club pool party sort of thing. And we're like, wait, we're here for another 7 days. This don't make sense.
Shit,
and
bro.
people are literally gonna go nightclub after. So it's like, is this how we're meant to match it? You know what I mean?
That's Marbella prices there.
Yeah,
Same.
But that's the thing.
Bro, we're going mobs. That's the price, bro.
Did you go bank holiday?
No comment.
Swear down. Swear.
What? No comment, bro. No comment. We're at this station. Why you saying swear down? Guys, bro.
But yeah, like we got sucked into that, and it's like from there, when I caught that other guys are literally just getting it clicked.
Yeah.
There's something called, in fact, I'm not talking.
Yeah, don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Bye, bro. You're
Let
gonna
me not
get
talk too much. Let me not talk too much. But do you know what I mean? Certain man are just not paying what we were paying. So it's like
no.
when we clocked after like the first 2 days, we're like, rah. So guys that, for example, have way more bread than us,
no.
are paying less than us. So it's like, what we
They've
doing?
got the pattern, bro.
Yeah, they've got the pattern. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, so then from there, I was like, yeah, I'm off this, bro.
You know what I've deeped as well? You see the man that have that dough, like, just to fling, they never spend that dough. Like, they always have a way.
They always
have a way to get it cheaper, man.
Yeah. So then, for me, I would say I'm like 85% off the Zeeno. Like, I will still have them days where I splurge on something
He
dumb.
made a face.
85, way too high.
85% off
Cole
design.
Buxton.
85.
I don't. Gucci sweats. Like, yo, this is crazy.
It's crazy.
Cole Buxton.
No.
85%.
Nah,
They look brand new as well, you know.
these are a gift. Just like I copped this couple.
Hey, yo, like bun 85, 65, 60.
But I don't see like cool. I can spend £80 on the top. I mean, this was like £80. I don't see this like designer. That's my thing.
I hear it.
I see like I'm not like I used to do something. I used to do stupid stuff like I spend £300 on the top. Why am I doing that?
Yeah,
I'm not on that no more. Like, I would do it, but I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but are you one of them man that will spend bare bread on? Fucking hell. Sorry, buzzball man. Are you one of them man that will spend bare bread on like a garment, not wear it again?
Nah, man. No, in fact, that £300 top I don't wear it no more.
There we go.
But I bought that.
There we go.
I bought that like when I was like 18. I'm 24 now. Nah.
How old are you?
24.
Swear.
Yeah,
How old do you think I am?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you.
23?
You can either be older than us or younger than
guess
us.
23.
23.
I feel like he's old. I don't know.
I don't know.
he ain't
Like, you
25.
can be
No,
older
actually,
or
he can't
younger.
be.
I don't know.
I got 23.
How old is the baller from United? How old is he?
No, he's a young G still.
Harry Mass?
Yeah, Harry Mass
He's
is
18,
like, what,
18,
18, yeah.
23.
I don't know. You can be like, you could be 23. You could be 26.
23, 22.
Maybe
23.
we'll leave it till after the podcast because no one knows my age, bro.
Swear.
No, I'll
my
mute
age,
it. I
bro.
swear down, I'll mute it. What? How old are you, bro? No, man needs to know.
What?
Fair enough.
Wait, you man as well?
Yeah, I'm.
What?
I look older.
No, you
Nah,
look
bro, you don't Loki. If I were like,
Wait, nah, I need to mute all of this.
That's crazy,
mad,
bro.
innit?
Wait, you care about your age like that, yeah?
Yeah.
cool,
You
I'll
know
mute
what it
this
is?
down,
Like,
this
it's not
down.
even a thing where it's because of gal or whatnot. Or It's mostly for a thing like some people say I actually do come across mature for my age, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a thing where it's weird that people's brains work very weird. Like, if I tell you my age, anything you say, you're gonna think of saying it.
No, don't say your age anymore. Don't
Oh
say
shit!
your age.
Sorry, you're gonna think the person of my age is saying it. You get it?
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm just having a conversation, you're just gonna be taking the information instead of who you're taking it from.
Yeah.
Then you just see yourself on a level playing field.
Yeah, I hear you.
A lot of people are very surprised when I tell them. Like the way you meant, like people are like, what? Swear.
Bonkers. Though, man.
Don't say the
Yeah,
age.
Oh yeah, man. Sorry, man. It's been a long week, bro. I can't lie, man.
But yeah, no, I can't. I would have never guessed that. Still, never,
Swear.
never. Still, but then again, that could just be. Let me not talk. Let's just move
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
let's
we'll just keep
move on.
doing it.
I'm gonna keep saying it, but yeah, no, I don't know what we're talking about, but yeah, fairs.
So
Yeah,
do you do it with older girls then? There you go.
Concentrate, man. Yeah, man.
Fairs.
Yeah, man.
What area are you man from? South, east, north, west. Just keep it brief like that, innit?
Essex.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
First.
All of you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. I would never guess
But they moved from south still. That's my claim to fame, innit?
Fairs.
Like, you know when them man, fairs up when I was like 12, 13, whatnot, I always claim it because I still chat to my people from South, bro.
Yeah.
Bermondsey sides. You know, it's a mad culture change. Culture change. Because back then, when I was living there, that's obviously when riots and that happened as well. Do you think that could happen again as well, by the way?
Riots?
Yeah.
Not the same way, I don't think.
I
don't think people are on it.
I just can't see it. That's like
Them young cheese, bro. What? The white ends?
No, but
do you know what it is though? It's like I can't see riots happening. I can't see another world war happening. Do you know what I mean? Like,
oh no, that could happen. That could happen.
Yeah.
But I just can't see it. It's like this is what I learnt in school and now I'm gonna experience that.
You better see it, so.
I just can't. I don't think I'll experience that. Do you know what I mean? But
No, I hear it.
It could happen, innit? But that's just stuff I don't see happening.
Yeah, of course.
Riots.
Yeah, no. But then again, we went through COVID, so.
Yeah, lich.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you man ever just think like when's it you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be a normal day, bro? Like every day there's something new, bro.
Yeah, something crazy.
China,
News,
something COVID or. I heard you, man. You was talking about Kanye. Kanye's on some dumb stuff. Like,
bro, that guy is different. Bro.
He's lost, bro.
I don't know. I still feel like 2020 is gonna be put in like a documentary, and they're just gonna say the maddest.
They're gonna make a mad movie about it.
They are.
They have to make.
The stuff we still don't know about 2020, bro.
Nah, what? 2020 was mad.
It didn't make sense, bro. Like, if you think stuff is happening now, 2020 was like, it was ridiculous.
True, sir.
But no, let's go back on that China thing. Obviously, I didn't really delve into that, but for me. Even though I'm hearing that China are the ones producing it, it's all made in China, cool, whatever. And people now are doing this whole buy the reps and all that. I just don't think I could ever do it.
What, buy reps?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
I don't like, as much as I would want to, do you know what I mean? Like, especially if like, especially if like, I know that LV buy it from this person. Nah, cap. If I know LV are buying it from this person, then I'll buy reps.
No, you wouldn't.
Nah, I promise I would.
You wouldn't.
You sure?
You wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you?
If LV buy from the same person,
bro, it's your mind, bro. Because you're not buying it from LV, there's something in your mind telling you that there's something bugs about the.
No, he wants to speak.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, here we go. This is his topic still.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, go a bit closer, but yeah, they'll hear you still.
This seat is gonna break.
No, just move the mic closer.
Wait,
Can you?
adjust
It's
it,
folded
bro.
in, yeah.
Bro, it's broken.
Yeah, no, like adjust it in. Like stand up and then lift it up and then. Niggas, man.
I'm gonna ruin it. I think it's a whole marketing scheme, you know.
Propaganda and all that.
Basically, you see how the USA increased the tariffs with China.
Yeah.
I feel like they're losing a lot of sales.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do is
Go a bit closer, please.
so
Or just
my-
bring the mic. Bring the mic.
what they're trying to do is lie to the US and say that they're making the LVs, the Gucci stuff. Yeah, but in reality, it's actually good reps. So it's like AAA quality. And obviously, the USA buyers are going to go to China and buy it, and they're going to lose sales, and then they're going to decrease the tariffs. Yeah.
I heard that as propaganda and all that stuff.
I think it's propaganda. I don't think it's illegal for them to do that type of thing, and that's why they're speaking about it, to make it kind of as a joke.
Yeah.
'Cause when I was watching the videos, they were still saying 1-to-1, good quality, but people jump to DHgate. Yeah. What's that other one? Yellow.
But DHK, are they known for like reps though?
Yeah,
They
they're known
are.
for
Yeah,
it.
they
They're known
are.
for it.
But at the end of the day, when reps are like normalized, people are jumping onto it now. People are making it more familiar. But I still think it's all fake.
Yeah.
I don't think it's real. I don't think they can do that.
It's not real. That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think
It's
they
not
can
real.
do that.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, it's so mad because I have this thing where it's just they've got you wrapped around your finger to believe that they can't copy what we're doing. Like, that's why I feel like these people are half capping, half being serious. But it's like, where are they getting their shit from? Where's your shit coming from?
No, but I think it's mad that you could know where they get their stuff from and you still wouldn't buy it from the.
Yeah,
from the buyer.
that's mad to me. You can't tell me that you're copying it off these man for £10 and you're selling it to me for a bills.
But you
But
wouldn't.
you wouldn't do that. That's what
But
I'm
you
saying.
wouldn't copy from
You
the
still
people
buy it from
selling
his
I'm
brand.
not copying it prior, bro. I'm using the bills just as an example,
Yeah,
but in the
yeah.
grand scheme of things, it's a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not copying something for a bag anyway because I'm a cheap bastard
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
okay,
But
yeah.
some man, like, I just wouldn't. Nah, it's weird, man. I can't.
I'm going to the source.
I'm kind of like, I'm not paying. Like, if I know that LV are selling it to me for a bag,
Yeah.
but they're buying it from my man for £20, I'll be real. As
a
long as
no-brainer.
LV are buying it from this person, I'm buying it £20. I'll be real.
but
I will never buy it.
You can't tell me it's
again.
fake.
Yeah, but exactly. But then there's man who are, you know what you man know what the internet is like.
Yeah, but
bro.
I just wouldn't go online and say,
No, Hundo, yeah,
this
yeah,
person.
You know what I mean?
No, but I'm saying, would you still say that? Do you think there's people that will still go to LV and that?
Yeah, of course.
course.
Of course. It's got bear man by the chokehold, bro.
Of course,
Bear
because then
man.
it's gonna be a thing of girls are now going. Like, let me not use girls, but let's just say girls, for example. Girls go online and be like, right, I can never chat to a man that buys rep.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can never chat to a man that buys it from this person.
I'll buy it just to.
I guarantee though, those people are changed now since these TikToks are coming out because it's getting normalized. I feel like girls will kind of not appreciate it, but it's gonna be the norm soon.
I think they've been buying it from there.
They have
Probably.
People have.
Probably.
Let me not lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Probably.
I've seen a lot of gal.
I've seen some LV stars. They didn't know they come out, you know, and I know they come from China.
I'll be honest. I don't think that. Obviously, I'm not here to show no girls. They know I love the girls. I'm for the girls in it, but I don't think a lot of gal are buying like real bags. Like I see bare goyard bags.
No, the goyards are
on the
still.
train. And I'm like,
even
wait, hold
the
on.
chrome hearts. The chrome hearts are the worst ones.
Chrome hearts, goyard. Like I see bare bags.
You've done the LV ones.
I'll be honest.
I'm not even looking that direction, bro.
I'll be honest. I think it's the Chanel things as
Oh
well.
my, yeah,
Me personally,
bro. Do you know how hard they are to get? They're
Even
hard, you know.
the Van Cleef as well.
no, yeah,
No, the
that-
Van Cleef, that's a known one.
That's
though.
a
people know that.
That's the
Yeah.
jeweler thing. Do you know what I mean? That's the jeweler thing. But I'll be honest, like, I just don't understand how you can have, like, and don't get me twisted, I'm not broke, do you know what I mean? But to go and spend that much on a bag, it's like,
where's your
raw.
pri-
You
Where
know
your
what as well?
priorities? Where's
You
your
know
priorities?
what as well? It's them girls that are buying them bags asking for the most.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just,
They are asking for the
bro, that's the only thing in it. That's my theory in it. I feel like a lot of them have already gone to the source.
Yeah.
They found the really good ones.
they found
And
a good.
Kudos to them in it, but like, I don't know. innit? Like me personally, right now, I couldn't do it. I can't do the fakes right now. But
5 years ago, I could though. 6 years ago, I could do it. 18-year-old me would buy the
I had
real
too much
one.
pride back then.
Innit?
I
I'd go to
way too much
LV.
pride still.
100%.
nah, like
You don't think?
I just can't
You would,
I
you
just
would.
can't justify
No, I think-
buying that stuff now. Like for a certain amount of price.
Yeah.
Like I'm at a stage where it's like I'm on a trajectory where money has to make sense. When I'm spending the money, it has to make sense.
Yeah.
And I can't be spending money on stupid shit like that, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
No,
Once or
sometimes I'll
twice.
do it.
Yeah, once or twice.
once in a
I'll do it.
while,
It's
you
not
can
gonna
splurge.
hurt, but on a regs, I'm seeing man them doing that shit on a regs, bro.
no, it's not me.
It's
Never
not me,
that.
man.
I could never do that.
Fast life, bro. Fast life. That's what
Yeah.
pays for that, man.
It's too... Nah, can't do it, man.
But that's the thing. You have to get to that level of like, what's the word? Maybe like maturity.
Yeah,
to
no,
understand that.
Hundo.
Because growing up, you can never tell me not to buy a designer. I'll be so honest with you.
Facts.
Like I'll make it by any means to get the designer. 100%.
Would you say? Was you doing readies on designer though, or was it like designer that you could cop now that would be like? Because obviously price changes. Because as you get older, your market or whatever you're
Yeah,
looking
changes.
at, it changes, innit?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking we were talking about remember them Armani pouches that guys used to wear?
Yeah.
Back in the day, they were like £60, bro.
Yeah.
Now, if you was gonna buy the money, you'd get it like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah, mine was like I would. You see, Goose. Like I would try and buy a Goose. Like I had
What,
a
back
Goose.
then?
Yeah.
How old?
I had a Goose when I was 16 or 17.
What was you doing? What was you on?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't second school. Sixth form.
What?
I had a Goose in sixth form. I had a Goose in sixth form.
I lie?
Yeah.
Swear. I thought it was... Wait, say
You did not have a goose in sixth form.
How you
Actually,
telling
no.
me?
It was. Because
How you
uni,
telling
they got
me?
the monks. It was uni.
I had a
we got
monks.
the
Oh,
I
yeah,
had a sixth-
yeah,
I had a
yeah,
sixth
yeah,
form.
yeah.
Wait, how old are you in sixth form? 17.
16,
Yeah,
17.
yeah.
Or 16 to 18.
How old is that when I got mine?
I've got mine same time, but we're different ages.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think.
But yeah, no, I would just like, I'm looking for a way to get, bro.
Right,
like,
right,
yeah. Word.
niggas are talking, but like, when we were like 15, we did some designer shoes where everyone's rocking Balenciaga, Giuseppe's or not, all them stuff. Like, and that, bro, I was like 15. Do you know what I mean? And they're like 4, 5, 6 bills. Do you know what I mean? So it's like guys are just hustling by any means. Do you know what I
You
mean?
might never have like older siblings where you take their clothes and that.
No, I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
I'm the youngest. Obviously, I've only got one sister. But
Yeah, I'm the oldest, so like, there's no one to take from. I just had to. Do you know what I
to
mean?
get it in.
But that's the
Get
thing,
in.
like, I was never on like the fast money lane or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
no,
I've never
of
been
course,
on that.
of
Do you know what I mean? So I'm literally looking for ways to make bread. And when I think back, I'm like, right, I don't even know how I made it, but I did it.
Just do it.
Did you regret it though? Like, when you look back, do you regret those like purchases?
Some of them.
I regret a few purchases.
Goose, definitely.
I don't regret any jackets. I don't regret any jackets. I've sold them now though.
No,
exactly.
I'm just. Well, you must sell your gums on that.
Yeah,
I'm lay with that, you know.
No, I sold it because like I'm just not on them. I'm just not on it. I don't want to work. To be fair, I grew out of the monks.
Okay, fair.
I traded the goose for the monks.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? So, in fact, no, I bought the monks, but then I sold the goose because I didn't want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and then I grew out the monks. I sold it, but
it's even mad that you said that.
Not on it.
It's even mad that you said that about siblings because my sister takes all my stuff now. Younger sister.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
One designer that I don't wear just is gone from the wardrobe.
I never had that luxury, bro. Man, I had to you get it.
To find your way.
You have to, bro.
It's mad, bro.
No, yeah, I'm just, yeah. Apart from that, maybe that 3-bill top, because it's just a stupid colour as well. It's like turquoise. Like, I just can't. I don't rock it. Do you know what I mean?
I did the same thing actually.
It's actually so crazy with that.
It's off-white.
Like, I bought that when I was like, again, like maybe like 18, 19.
So you, man, what's you been doing at your ages,
bro? I don't even know.
No, I
couldn't
started
even tell
driving
you.
early, so I was doing Uber Eats.
Oh,
so I'm making.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I could make a bill in like 2-3 hours.
No, fair.
But that's on a good day. Let me not lie.
I just weren't spending, bro. Like I said, was you man going out though?
Not at that age.
No, not at that age.
So what was you buying the gums for then?
No, but it was in uni though. It was in uni.
There would be a moment.
Midlands,
I
innit?
mean, there would be like, but like we weren't going to like
clubs.
Like clubs, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'll be honest. Till now, I haven't really gone to that many clubs.
No, neither. I've never gone out in London, never.
Never.
No.
Day parties?
No, day party, yeah, but that's more like a vibe, innit? I wouldn't even day party's a nice little I've never gone clubbing in London. Maybe once for like an event for my boy's birthday.
Yeah.
But other than that, never gone out. The only place I've ever gone out properly is Brum.
Brum?
For my what was it, for my 18th?
Wow.
Yeah, 18th birthday, that was it.
It's even mad that you said you're inside. You don't seem like someone that's inside, you know.
Really?
You don't give that vibe.
Oh, these man, bro, we're inside, bro. We don't do nothing.
All of you?
Yeah, bro.
You just game?
No, we don't. We just, if anything, we'll just link up with these, man. We'll talk about how we're going to do content, or we'll just talk about just life. We'll just be bros, bro.
Yeah.
You get it? Like, I think there's too much problems out there.
Bro.
Way too many problems out there.
No,
how many times do you want to say it, fam?
Why is he gonna done that then? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know, man. I just don't go find trouble.
Yeah.
Don't go. You get it? Like, go. There's other ways to enjoy yourself. Like, even when we're doing the content and we went to do Pilates, I would much rather do that than go spend 3-4 bills on a night out, bro.
I feel like this scene's dead though. Clubbing scene's.
Yeah, it's
Benzo.
just.
Benzo. No,
Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
my bad, sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
It's mad now, man. I don't like going out, bro.
What do you say, bro?
I feel like the clubbing scene is dead now. I don't think you can really go out and enjoy yourself. I think the bottle show, the whole pandemic is done.
You feel me?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Me personally, I would never say it's done.
I think it's but when you've done it so many times, it's like, where's the enjoyment?
Yes, that is
Nah, I
true.
hear
Where the
that. I
enjoyment?
hear that, but I ain't done it too
It
many
won't
times.
die though. I don't think it will die. It's gone down.
I feel like in London it's dead. Overseas, Paris, something like that.
Yeah, when you're away, that's a holiday though, so you feel like you're
Yeah.
obliged to have
Yeah.
fun.
But just in London, Shoreditch, Soho, you're not gonna enjoy yourself.
No,
You know.
I heard you man went to an event. I was listening to a pod or something, and you man went to an event and there was a Hennessy bottle or something. Bro.
Oh.
Well, last week's one?
I can't remember.
Was it recent?
No, not last week's. It was maybe like
It must have been time ago.
And then it might have been time ago, but then it was the promoters were moving mad. Even these promoters, bro. These promoters moving like
that was last week. Yeah,
these promoters are moving mad sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you get it. Like, promoters.
No, to be fair, that one, they weren't moving mad.
It's kind of our fault.
Yeah, it was our fault.
Yeah, no, here
we
it's
took
still-
their table in it. It weren't ours.
Would you man when you man go out? Do you have to get tables on?
Yeah.
Have to now.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Well, it's even mad we say that because that day we didn't.
That's
you
what
tried
we-
to.
We tried to. innit? We tried
We
to.
were moving long to book the table.
Yeah.
And then like we realized like we needed this table.
Yeah.
You know what I
Could
mean?
you man go out with your girl?
To the club.
Yeah.
I've never done it, so I've
never
experienced
done it,
it for like
You
one
could
time.
take her out like with the man them. You.
Oh, with the man them.
Nah.
What? In fact,
Bro, you're going out,
you
bro.
didn't say that.
I'm
You
not
said
going-
we just said-
I'm
you
not
said-
going. I'm not going clubbing with my girl, bro. No way.
Why?
That's dead, bro. I'm not paying entry for us to just go vibes. Like, we could do that yard, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Like, I'm saying, you're going out with your boys. That's your girl. You're getting a table, whatnot. You want to vibes with your girl as well while she's there. Would you not bring her along?
Nah.
Really?
Just never thought.
Girl
to
one
do
man
it.
them. Nah,
I feel like that's asking for problems as well, you know.
low key.
I feel like, because if you're on the table and the girl's looking at you, you might not be looking back, but your girl's gonna feel away. When she's drunk, she might argue.
Yeah, but you're moving.
It's got the right idea,
bro. You're moving on a thing where, that like, bro, I'm not bringing my girl to the club if I'm not securing that relationship, bro.
No, you can be, but if another girl's preying and you're not looking, then you know how girls are when they're
Yeah,
drunk.
but my girl's even
Arguments.
gonna be thinking as well. Like, obviously, it's different. It depends on who you're with.
Yeah, it
innit?
depends on who you and the
Depends on who you're
maturity.
with.
100%.
No, I'll be honest. I ain't thought of it, but it's like, if it's a thing where it's like, oh, every man has to bring a girl, then yeah, I'll bring my girl. Do you know what I mean? But if it's a thing where,
To the club.
yeah.
That's
like,
brilliant.
okay.
I don't
But if
know.
it's
I
a
would,
thing,
bro. I would definitely do it. If the man them step out, we could do that.
but like, it can't just be my girl and the man them. Like, nah.
Nah.
No, not like that. But I mean, like,
It's
if
like
there's
everyone brought their
everyone's
girl.
bringing their
Yeah,
If there's
yeah.
girls there and it's like, bro, like, bring, then why not? Then that's the case. Then yeah, why not? But I'm not. I'm not. I hate guys that. In fact, let me not say hate. I just don't understand guys that you're chilling with the man and your girl's there. I don't get it.
we've never really bumped into that.
I don't get it. I've just never understood it. I don't like. For example, right now, yeah, it could literally just be us and you. Let's say you've just brought
Yeah,
your girl.
brought your girl,
It's
yeah.
like, what?
Man,
Why?
you gotta go yard, bro.
Yeah, generally, you gotta go yard, bro. Like,
You gotta go yard. Oh, nah, shit.
nah, I just wouldn't get it.
I'm not even just sending her away, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta
you as
go.
well.
That's a vibe.
Cause why is she man marking you like that, man?
That's what I'm
Well,
saying. I don't
Enjoy
get
yourself
it.
with your friends.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But
That only makes sense at like your birthday kind of thing.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
100%.
She's gotta be there.
Yeah, and the man were there as well. but
Do you think the dating scene's dead now?
I would say dead.
Or like it's harder to find your person because he's smiling bears.
God knows how you smiling. Why are you laughing, bro?
nah, no comment.
Come on, man. Come on,
The
bro.
commenting.
Man.
I think the dating scene is mad. Like, it just depends on where you're looking, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
What about this? What about if a girl says you have to fly her out for the first date? How would you react to
Girl
it?
said I have to. Is that a demand?
I can't lie. I've been hearing it so
it
often.
is though. Like, you see me, yeah. I've got to the stage where like, if a girl's talking rubbish, I just move. Like, just get out.
I
my
know,
way.
but so many
Like,
girls are saying it these days.
Yeah,
though,
but
it's
that's the
becoming-
girls you're
TikTok.
interacting with, bro.
Or to you? On TikTok or to you?
Just in general, innit?
in general, like, if
Ah,
a girl's
not me, bro. I ain't heard that one, bro. I ain't heard that one, bro.
Still.
I ain't heard that one. They know, hey, yo, don't do it, innit? Like, I'm
I'll be
telling
honest,
you.
like, if a girl's talking nonsense like that, I'll just tell her move, man. Like, there's with me, I've grown to the stage where like, I know there's bare girl outside, bro. So it's like,
But do you know what it is?
I don't care what
There's
it
a
says.
lot of weak men, and when girls say stuff like this, and they say, "Oh, you can't afford it," it makes them have an urge to fly them out and do the things they don't want to do. So, to be honest, it's the man you are. If you're strong in yourself, you can say no. But some people want to prove a point.
facts. And that's
Man ruining the eco out here, bro.
that's
Yeah,
just
it's
not
mad.
me. I don't need to
Inflation's
prove
high
nothing.
right now.
Have you ever got drawn out by a girl, though?
Nah.
Drawn out by a girl.
Like, I mean, as in, like, has a girl ever made you feel like, bro, like, what you think I'm not? What?
No.
Never.
I don't entertain gal like that. Like,
No, I hear it. Same, bro.
I just
Same.
like if you're talking rubbish in my ears, like I will let you know that I think you're talking rubbish.
No,
like,
word.
like either move or just get with the program.
Or you just leave them, innit?
Facts. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
just,
just leave 'em.
that's
Never
me though.
see 'em
I will
again.
never
You just have to
interact
leave
with a girl
them.
that I feel like is like that. Like that's her standard.
Yeah,
Nah, it's not me.
standard.
I don't entertain girl like that. So, but to
cause
answer your
problems.
question, huh?
No, they cause problems.
Yeah,
bro.
they do. They cause problems.
Some
Bro.
man like problems though.
Yeah, fact. I know a guy that loves problems.
Nah, peace, man.
He loves problems. Like he generally, he craves that. Like,
Swear.
But what'd you get out of it?
Nah, I don't know. You have to ask him. I'll call him. But like,
I've never had a girlfriend.
oh, swear.
Never, bro. Never had a babes, bro. I've just always just
Vibe.
vibe. Obviously, I'm a good dude. You get me? But like, I've never really. Bro, I actually find it hard to. What do you call it? Like, not get bored. Like,
I hear you.
I'm a very spiritual, like emotionally intelligent person.
Yeah.
Nowadays, bro, trying to having an emotional conversation with someone is like trying to talk to a brick wall, bro. You're not getting nothing back because everyone's on their own different wavelengths as well.
Yeah.
And I think to be in a relationship, you have to be very selfless. You can't be selfish too much because if you're too selfish, you have to be willing to give more than you're taking, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, was.
Yeah, why, man?
But like, I think nowadays we're bumping into people like my definition of love as well is we're bumping into people that want love conditionally. Like people will love you only off the substance that you can provide or do something for them.
Yeah.
And friendships, relationships are transactional to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I believe when you're truly trying to love someone, you just do things because that's your person. You get it. Nowadays, when you talk to a girl or girls, when you're talking to a boy, you feel like if you don't do this, you're not getting this in return. And it's like, I don't think relationships or things could be like that. You know, we all know what the right thing to do is on how to treat a person. And there's still people that just don't do that. And it's like, as soon as I sense any sort of weird vibe from you that you're a person that you'll just be taking more than you're willing to give. I'm not asking you to give, pause. But I'm asking you to at least show you're willing to act a certain way. But when you're not like that, you got to bounce, man. You got to go, man.
Can I add to that? I feel like when we were all younger, we were going for the best looking girl in our eyes. But now it's like, how do you think? How do you move? How you plan for your future? A lot of people are not at that stage yet, but all of us are at that stage. So I can see a pretty face, but if you're not thinking right and you're not planning your life right, it's not gonna work.
Crazy. I wasn't thinking like that.
I wasn't thinking like this.
You got.
Yeah, but you man are outside. Cole Buxton, Gucci slides, like you man go enjoy. Yeah, but you man. And then it comes up with your path as well. Like going uni, being exposed to certain things and whatnot. It's all about what you expose yourself to as well, bro.
With that, I was going uni, but I went to the worst. No girls, like there was girls there, but not girls that I'm attracted to. So.
What?
Where uni go?
Huh? Oh, you want to put on a podcast?
Yeah, but you're off camera, bro.
Oh, I went one far in it near Peterborough. But anyway,
I have no clue.
Where?
Near Peterborough, but yeah, I didn't go to any unis in Midlands because I know it'd be a distraction. I see a lot of people there, they love designer. I'm trying to keep myself away from that.
Yeah.
And motors every week. I'm thinking, how are they doing their work? How are they gonna complete it?
I was saying Valencia tracks on that, bro. I ain't saying nothing, bro. Every man in here's got some sort of he's on my wavelength, innit? Easy boost, easy, Gucci slides. No, go on, sorry though.
Yeah, but it's all about how you think and how you put yourself in situations. Can't just be in a live uni because people are going partying all the time. Because at the end of the day, it's about how you're getting your education, how you're going to get your masters. And a lot of people at the end of the academic year, they're not going to have no masters, no diploma, and they're going to be doing a year again and again just for a bit of litness. So,
do you not find, in fact, when you're speaking to a girl your age, if you do, do you lot ask your brethren for validation on what she looks like?
Hundo.
Yeah, you got it. That's the first phase. That's the first phase.
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that.
I'm doing that.
Your boys do it.
I'm not saying. I'm not.
Because you said Hondo. You said Hondo in it. So
I'm not gonna do because I know who I am. So I'm not chatting to that thing. But like, there's been times where maybe one of them said, "Oh, do you know this thing?" I might even do that. Actually, tell a lie, but you have to because I know a lot of people as well.
Yeah.
I'm well connected. You get it?
Network is extensive.
So man knows who your girl is before you was talking to her. You get me?
Yeah.
So man can give you that CRB.
Facts. Nah,
that's different though.
CRB, I'll always do it. I'm not gonna lie, especially if I'm trying to take it there with the girl.
Yeah.
If it's not there, I don't care. Like, you can have the worst pass, but I'm here for one job and that's it. But if I'm taking a what?
What did you say?
No, I'm definitely.
I'm surprised no one reacted.
Yeah, I didn't okay because you laughed. I said, "What did he say?" That's bad.
They know how I speak, bro. Like I swear, like bro, like you see me, I don't say
no,
things
no
sweet.
filter, no
like,
filter.
that's just how it is. Like everyone knows. Like some guys are there to chop, and some guys don't. I mean, if I'm there to chop, I don't care about your past. But for girls that I'm
sorry, wait.
No,
that's how it is though.
You're making it worse though.
You're making it worse.
Yeah,
girls know that as well though. Like,
no,
not just with me,
no,
but like in general, girls
straight.
know that. Do you know what I mean? But that's just life, innit? But
See what it is though, girls. You see how we have a plan for girls. Like you might like a girl, you just want to chop her, or you want to be with her. Girls have a plan for us, you know.
Facts.
And you gotta know. You gotta know the plan, bro. They might think you got this attribute. I want you in my life. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Some of them might just think, yeah, you're good looking one night, and I'm leaving.
One night.
I'm very careful, bro.
Gotta be.
Nah, man.
It's tough, man.
I'll say I'm not even careful now, man. Nah, I go with the flow, bro.
Swear.
I go with the flow, blah.
Wait, so what? You just like if a girl, you're feeling a girl, you just keep chatting to it. Even if you sense like, are you still on that thing where if you sense England, you're gone? Or
if I sense something like she's off,
yeah,
then immediately she's gone onto the other path of like straight down.
Yeah.
But like, I don't look for gal no more. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear. Yeah, stop looking. Time.
No, yeah.
They find me, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. My eyes, get me. I don't look for gal no more, man.
Why these man laughing?
Mr. Famous, Mr. Famous.
I love it.
How do you find it though? Like with the whole TikTok and do you feel like girls care that you do TikTok, or is it like they don't care? What's it like?
It's funny because my experience with like girls, women per se, like growing up, like man never really got bare girls. Man got girls not because of my looks, but because of my attributes, as in like man was a funny youth, like man could laugh. But then, I'm not gonna say man felt like I was in a friend zone, but I always felt like man was an option kind of. Even till now, bro. Like there's times where girls would come back after they've seen a pop in TikTok, and they're like, "Oh, my mum sent me your TikTok." I'm like, all right, like, cool story. Like when I was trying to chat to you, you weren't popping. Like you weren't. But now I've got a bit of, and I never really wanted to be that person because I was there. You could have spoke to me, and sometimes it weren't even a thing where I was proper trying to like move to them or whatnot. I was just trying to conversate because that's the person I am. I'll just talk to you because you're a pretty girl. Like sometimes I like just having pretty women around me, like whatnot. Like I have pretty women around me, but like. Then it got to a stage where now girls are coming back and they're messaging, man, like, I ain't seen you this, that, the other, I see you doing your thing and da-da-da-da-da, and it just makes me feel like, bro, this is dead.
What did Tion when you say? Is it me or the lifestyle?
Yeah, is it me or the lifestyle?
Is it me or the cloud?
Because, like I said, I'm on a path where I just want to keep elevating, I want to keep doing, working with people and, you know, keep seeing where the TikToks thing can, like, take me or whatnot, but, yeah, the girls and stuff, I've never really. Sometimes you just gotta forget it, bro. Lock into your journey, man.
You see, as a distraction kind of thing.
What, girls?
Yeah.
Girls, but a girl won't be.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never understood the whole. You see, when people say lock in, like that means you have to cut off all girls. I've never been like that. I've never understood that. I feel like you can still talk to a girl.
Bro, flow state, bro. You can be in your flow state still chatting to a beggar girl.
You can, but you can also be in flow state without.
No, true.
Yeah, I think it's when you have multiple girls it becomes a problem.
But some men are doing the most. Like, I know some men are like, you know, that man on the phone, babe, you know, like, you know, I love you, innit? Like, doing the man thing.
Yeah.
Some girls, and then next 2 seconds later, he'll do it to the next girl, then another girl, then another girl.
Don't,
and he's keeping it.
It's you.
What? Are you the lover boy? That's crazy.
That's literally him, bro. Every day.
Bro, you can't be doing that, bro. Because you know why I got a problem with that? One, you're lying to females. I won't lie to a girl.
Never lied to a girl.
Never lied to a girl ever. I don't think I've ever lied to a girl. What? You man are saying I've lied to a girl? Oh, he's a lover boy. He's a no. The one on the end is a lover boy. He's a lover boy. Like he will talk to a girl. Like we'll go out. I don't want to hurt my
I get back.
I'm not selling dreams though. I'm not selling dreams. I'll do the sweet talk, but I'm not selling dreams.
Bro,
I won't sell you dreams.
You know, man, that you like. You know when you link your prejudice, bare happy. And you're like, what guys? Like, oh, in this thing. I'm just like, bro.
That's what girls do to us, though. I can't lie.
Nah, word, man. Like, bro, girls are fun, bro.
Girls are fun.
Girls are fun.
Obviously, though, I can't lie. Time has come to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's the time? 10 over what? 10 over 5.
Obviously, let them know where they can find you, what you got going on, what you got planned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You can find me on TikTok, z33no, Zeeno on Instagram. I just started a YouTube channel. Trying to just stay consistent with that, so go lock in, like and subscribe. Yeah, man, just stay posted. Lock in, man.
Sweet. Yeah, what we saying? Pod, Insta, TikTok, all of that good stuff.
Everywhere, man.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Come on, family members, man.
Other than that, Tiana Bullen, thanks for coming, man.
Thank you. It's been your boy Hustler. Still hustling, my people.
Stay with it,
man. It's been your boy Benzo in the booth.
Benzo.
And we'll see you on the next one still.